Eagles get the upper hand as they're on the board first here this afternoon. Let's make no bones about it. On paper, they're the better team. They're at home. That's a strong opening drive.
And just think how many times we've seen this type of a matchup. Just what you said, better team at home should steamroll them. And we've seen it go the other way. Sometimes, though, they buy into it and understand we are the better team. Let's go out and prove it right now.
Hurts will throw. And they're going to get two more. He's got it. So that didn't take long. Quickly eats him. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line. So Prescott and the Cowboys now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. The play-action fake. They'll look to throw. He's got him in. Complete. And he has a big gain inside the 40 before being dropped. 36 yards on the play. So from Philadelphia territory now, here's a 1st and 10 at the 39-yard line. And now what's this? They fake the spike. He'll throw it. And that is kind of lined up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out.
That's some good closing speed there defensively because that looked open for a minute. But that's great work with the ball in the air. Never gave up. Converged on his man and broke the play up.
And that one going to come up short. Low throw. That's already the 3rd time they've looked his way on this opening drive. He's caught one of the 3.
That doesn't mean they won't continue to go in that direction. It feels like they think they've got something good going there, and they think those numbers are going to increase.
Pass taken in by his big tight end. And he gets this one inside the 15, just a yard or two shy of the 10. Now a 1st and 10 at the 11.
First down, Dallas.
Throwing. Prescott. And he'll take it into the end zone for a Cowboy touchdown. Jake Ferguson from 10 yards out. And the Cowboys have come back to make it a 2-point game. Aubrey good with a PAT. And this is now a 1-point game. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And that'll be a little too hot to handle as it will skip through the end zone for a touchback here.
35-yard line.
Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. Well, partner, you know, coaches always say that every play is designed to score a touchdown. Sometimes that's not really true, but last drive, that was the case. One play to get into the end zone, and now they'll try to duplicate that success here.
And it's rare for those moments to happen. Incredible when they do. And you saw the celebration. Pure, unbridled joy after that one.
They'll roll him out right. He'll get just a yard on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I think the defense surprised him there with that blitz on 1st down, but give him credit. Stayed cool under pressure and still found a way through the extra rushers for positive yardage. Well done.
Up the middle with Barkley. And a good push up front, and he's able to navigate his way down inside the 30. 93 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 29-yard line.
They keep it with Barkley on 1st down. And he's brought down at the 24 after a gain of 4.
I feel like I could see what he was thinking on that carry. Wanted to follow that big tackle through the hole. Ended up only getting 4 yards on the carry. I think he had designs on that one being bigger.
They go play action with Hurts. This one goes out wide for Barkley. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley Elliott.
I'm talking about, let's get it, y'all.
And through the air. And the Eagles are able to add on to that lead. Getting your back involved, what's the importance there in the passing game?
Well, oftentimes you can create mismatches because who's going to cover him, and you get him into space, which is where he likes to operate with the ball in his hands. Oftentimes makes people miss, gets that run after the catch, and off he goes.
And into the end zone.
Cowboys 7. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And he's going to be stopped cold. Good coverage there by the kick team to bring that return to an abrupt halt. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. This drive here beginning probably with a pair of motivated groups. Remember, the offense scored a touchdown. And their last time out, looking to repeat that in Charles' defense. They were very frustrated after giving up 6 the last time on the field.
And frankly, it's just a battle of wills in a lot of ways because you know they're both motivated, they both game plan for this drive, and they both have specific outcomes in mind. To me, it just comes down to
you know what I'm going to corny ass, bum ass Cowboys. Lay your keys on the platform.
7 our score. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Cowboys in possession as they've got it facing a 2nd and long situation. Out of the gun, here's Prescott. He's got this to in search of 4 yards here.
Yes, sir.
First down. Here's Prescott. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he will have a Cowboys first down by about a yard. It's a gain of 5 on 3rd and 4. Oh, he didn't spike it. He faked it. Being chased. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. Jahad Campbell coming in hard that time on the blitz, and he gets him down. It's a loss of 4. And he is caught by Lamb. And all the way down to the 9. A big play here for Dallas. 45 yards. The chain gang hustling to catch up. Here's 1st and goal from just inside the 10. And this play is going nowhere as he dives to the ground behind the line of scrimmage. We've hit the 2-minute mark of the second quarter. 14-7.
At the 13-yard line.
Looking to throw. Prescott. Throw left side, hauled in by Pickens. Touchdown! George Pickens. A 12-yard touchdown grab. And the Cowboys are an extra point away from evening this one up. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the 2-point try. Prescott, they're going to throw for it. And he will get into the end zone as they will indeed claim a 1-point lead.
Eagles 14.
So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And they will wrangle it down a couple yards shy of the 30.
At their own 28-yard line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. And they'll just simply be looking to build off the confidence of the last time out where they scored a touchdown.
And confidence is powerful, isn't it? When you've scored once, you feel like you can go back out there and get it done again. Doesn't matter what the deep...
And he's free going down the left side. It's a
With your keys at the back door. You know what I'm coming over for.
Barkley on his way to a touchdowns. And the Eagles are once again back in front. That's 3 touchdowns on 3 drives, and it's just been an offensive barrage so far.
Great word, partner, using barrage right there. I'm going to add another word if you don't mind. How about perfection? No surprise that they're leading right now. Absolute dominance throughout this ball game, and no signs of slowing down.
Wait. He's good, boy.
Touchdown. Here's Elliott on to kick it away. The Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Prescott now. Pass complete to Jalen Tolbert. And he's taken down but able to slip across the 35. Oh, now some trickery. They fake the spike. But it's not going to work. He'll go down. They got him. Multiple defenders there to drop him for a loss of 4. These sacks now, they're starting to pile up, Charles. And that front 7 defensively, they had their way with this offensive line.
And I think at this stage, we have to start thinking about different play calls. We've got to start helping this quarterback out because the entire game he's been under siege. I don't care what the down and distance. They've got to get the ball in his hands a lot quicker.
A good-looking drive for the Cowboys so far. It's a first down.
And now at this point in the first half, you've got to realize as an offense, you're not going to get it all back in one fell swoop. This is going to be about...
Pressure comes, and down he goes. The Eagles get there for the sack.
That boy Campbell.
That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half. So that now 4 first-half sacks. This pass rush has been unrelenting.
And, partner, you hear that sound of paper being ripped to shreds? That's a game plan that they've had so far because they've got to say to themselves right now, we have to do something differently.
They come up on 2nd and long, and the pass protection just has not been there this afternoon. Now Prescott. Throw left side is complete on the diving effort. So here's a 1st and 10 at the 38.
Of 16 yards. First down, Cowboys.
Final play of the half. Prescott. Here's one deep for Pickens. And he's going to get into the end zone. So the fake spike works, and they score. George Pickens as time expires in the first half. And the Cowboys have a chance to tie the game here in the final seconds of the half. They'll throw now on the final play. That's caught. And he will get into the end zone. So a perfect finish to the half. They get the touchdown on the final play, and 2 more for good measure. That's it for the first half. 2 more quarters to go. We'll have plenty more to see after the break. Both these offenses have been in fine form. What will the second half bring us as we are underway in quarter 3? Some hitting going on now. This has been a tight game, and he takes a big shot there in the return. About set for this next drive by the Cowboys offense. As this offense takes the field to begin the opening drive of the second half, Charles, remember that first half, good through the air and really all around an outstanding offensive performance.
Absolutely. They reached the end zone several times. The passing game working awfully well, and most importantly, partner,
yeah, they went to the tunnel with a lead. They come back out with that lead.
Absolutely. NFL coaches, we know they're perfectionists.
Oh, he fakes a spike. And that is going to wind up incomplete. So they try to hit him with something you don't see too often, but it doesn't work out. An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on third down. Prescott. And they're able to get this one across the 35.
A gain of 19 yards. First down, Dallas.
And this play still live. He faked the spike, going to throw it. That's big Jordan Davis powering in to drop it. I don't know what else can be said about this pass rush. They have been sensational. CD, that is now 6 sacks for them.
And how many times do we talk to offensive coordinators and they say a sack is a result of everyone on offense not doing their job? But let's be honest about this one. This is the offensive line unable to counter the pass rush. They've been teeing off all game long.
From the shotgun, it's Prescott. He finds Pickens over the middle. Now he's loose again. George Pickens. Touchdown, Cowboys. George Pickens, 66 yards. And the Cowboys add 6 to their lead. So Dak will bring the Cowboys up to go for the two-point try. They'll try and throw for it. That's caught at the 1. And they are 3 for 3 on two-point conversions as he is into the end zone for the score. So after the touchdown, Aubrey now to kick this one away. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. Already at the line, this Philly offense set to go. They make their second half debut here, and things are looking a little bit tougher now. You give up the points there, Charles, that touchdown drive on the other side. So now it's a 2-score game here. Got to be careful.
They certainly do, and I'm just wondering at halftime if those guys just looked into each other's eyes and realize what they've got to get done and come out a little bit more charged up, because if they don't get some kind of points here, that next drive, that can make this a 3-possession game. Dance class, anyone? Did you see the steps between the quarterback and the running back?
That's what you need for a good counter.
You have to have it because you're setting up your blocking. There's a timing element as well, but they have to marry up their steps. Otherwise, that timing gets thrown out the window.
Timing was great there and a big run. 10 yards there and an Eagle first down.
That's good for an Eagles. First and 10.
Barkley inside handoff. Down right around the 25. Just a yard on the pickup there, and it'll bring up a 2nd and 9.
Brings up 2nd and 9.
Hurts sets up to throw it. And he's going to be taken down here. A sack back at the 32. Kenneth Murray. The blitz works to perfection as he gets in there to dump him for a loss of 8. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Work in the middle of the field, and he's got a man complete. And he is into the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. A.J. Brown, 32 yards. And the Eagles are able to cut into this deficit here in the final minute of the 3rd. The call from Nick Sirianni. Let's go for 2 here, he says.
The Eagles will set up.
They'll look to throw. And this one is caught. So they come up with a 2-point conversion. That makes this a 1-point game now. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And that's going to skip into the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 20-yard line.
Dallas offense here set to begin the drive. Pretty important third-quarter drive for them. Momentum has sort of shifted the other direction after that last touchdown as they nurse this small lead. The completion, but they go in the wrong direction. A loss of yards, and now they're dealing with a second and long.
At the 19-yard line.
Here's Prescott. And it's knocked away and incomplete.
Partner, for once in my life, I'll be succinct. In a one-possession game, every single stop like that could be a difference maker.
Prescott from the gun on third. He's got his target. That's complete. And they work this well upfield across the 45. 3 quarters in the books. We'll return with more after this break. You're watching the NFL on EA Sports. They couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. And that throw behind his man. He missed him, incomplete.
I see the surprise in your face there, partner. That is a rare incompletion from him. He's been on point this entire game.
He has percentage completion-wise way up. Not that time. On the throw, led him too much that time. It's incomplete. This a very important drive, and that incompletion leads to a very important 3rd down here if they're going to try and get the football back.
Yeah, getting it back, absolutely crucial to their chances to try and win this game. I would expect a lot of pressure here. They can't afford to let them continue to get 1st downs and eat away at the clock.
And that is incomplete.
Well, he's smart enough to avoid the taunting rule, but I'm guaranteed quietly has told them, you might want to stop coming after me downfield because I just broke up another pass and took away a big shot that you were trying to succeed with.
And here's a big one now. Trying to hold this lead. They're going to go for it here on 4th down. The Cowboys will go. Prescott. And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Cowboys here unable to convert on 4th down. And the Eagles are going to take over in great field position. A 1st down carry for Barkley. And that'll hurt the average a bit as this time they're able to get him behind the line. That's going to wind up a loss of a full 3 yards on 1st down. Off the play fake. Here's Hurts. And he's taken down inside the 30. Hurts dangerous when he runs that football. He's got a 1st.
If they get a game-changing score on this drive, it's going to be because of plays like that. That run was pure heart. Took it himself, found a way to reset the downs, and advance the ball.
And for one of the few times here today, this run's not going to go anywhere. They'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11 at the Cowboys' 29-yard line.
They'll go to Barkley again. And he'll take it into the end zone for an Eagles touchdown. Saquon Barkley, 28 yards. And the Eagles have moved out in front here in the 4th quarter.
You get in a 2nd and long situation down here in the red zone, I'd say most defensive coaches would think pass, let's bring some pressure. So this is kind of a tendency breaker here to hit him with something on the ground, and he'll take it all the way into the end zone.
And it'll be intercepted.
It's interesting that when it comes to 2-point conversions, even heavy run teams tend to throw the ball in these situations. In this case, this one was intercepted.
And they weren't fooled. They were ready for the pass, picked it off. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. And they're going to start this drive in pretty good shape as they get it up past the 30. Here's 1st and 10. Now Prescott.
Your keys are the badger. You know what I'm going over.
Dory Jackson. And the Eagles
Boy-ass cowgirls.
take over right at the 50.
Dak Prescott.
Starting field position for them here as they come up 1st first and 10.
Deck ass Scott.
At the 50-yard line. Running left, it's Barkley. And they'll get him down here at about the 42. So it's even football here as we get to reset. So they
CD no lamb. He's a bum.
Put an end to this thing. He's going to get it again. Just looking to get forward and protect the ball. And he'll get it inside the 40 to the 39. Not totally home free yet, but it's looking good as they come up first and 10. A handoff, Barkley running left. And they will only muster a yard here to the 38.
I like it. I like the call. Still an opportunity to run the football and chew up a little more time off the clock.
This, in all probability, another run here on 2nd and 8.
Hey, let's go. Trimmer.
Here's a give to Barkley. Fighting his way down to about the 35-yard line.
I like the call there because that was one to take time off the clock and get them closer to getting out of here with a W. In the mind of the play caller, all you want to hear is tick, tick, tick.
Rolling to his right.
That's what my quarterback do. That's what a world quarterback do. And
But that's a killer because you think you get it absolutely covered.
now get off my field.
Drives you crazy as a defense.
Get the fuck out my game, boy. Trash.
Stop on 3rd, and then the tables turn. And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They'll run it again with Barkley. And he is met in his tracks behind the line of scrimmage.
An interesting and intriguing decision there defensively because they kept extra DBs on the field despite seeing the multiple tight end look that came out for the
That's game.
I thought they were going to switch.
Yeah, good night, you bum.
They didn't have time. What the case was.
So in any event, the extra speed allowed for great penetration as they stuffed that one behind the line of scrimmage.
It was a pretty entertaining
Fucking play with me,
game,
boy.
Charles, and
You hear me?
changes going on in the second half.